Okay, this is our hypothetical case, Brooks situation.
Cool.
So Brooke, you wanted to meet with us for a little bit today?
Yeah, I am having trouble just balancing some of my priorities. Some of the priorities that I have are first counselor in the presidency, Relief Society presidency, and then I have school. I have activities director, and then I have TJ. You guys know TJ. So I've been having trouble balancing my time with him as well.
I gotcha. What do you think you give your priority most to of these different ones? What do you think comes first? These priorities.
I think my calling comes first.
Okay. Do you think you give that the most time of those priorities?
No, I probably spend more time with doing school and with TJ.
Gotcha. How much time do you usually spend on schoolwork? Going to classes and then studying. How much time do you think you spend?
14 credits. I spend probably the majority of my day doing that.
Okay. And then after that, you spend your time with TJ?
Mm-hmm.
Usually?
Yeah.
Does the activity committee thing you're on for the dance stuff, does that take quite a bit of time?
Not as much as school and not as much as the activities director. Not as much as school does. I mean, it doesn't take. I don't know. It doesn't take a lot of time, as much time as school does.
Okay. Do you have people to help you out with that?
Yeah, I have the co-director he's kind of aloof sometimes. He doesn't always take care of what he's responsible for.
Okay.
So I've kind of found that I'm trying to take up the slack for him too.
That makes it tough.
Mm-hmm.
And then do you think you give the right amount of time, you think, for this position as the activities director?
I try to.
Okay. I mean, it's hard. Life's a juggling act, trying to balance everything out at the same time, and it can be hard sometimes. And what I found works the best and what helps out the most for me is having a good time management skills and using that time efficiently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we can break up our times into separate parts of the day, but if we don't use that time wisely, it doesn't make that big of a difference in our daily lives.
So how do you think I can use my time more wisely?
I think maybe if I don't want to say you spend less time with TJ because I know he's really important to you, and I think that this is what you two have is really great and it's going somewhere. So I don't think spending less time with him is necessarily the right answer, but I think maybe multitasking when you're with TJ, maybe have him come with you whenever you do your director stuff, whenever you're doing your responsibilities for that. Maybe get some of his input, some of his ideas, and then you can do it together. Maybe try and kill two birds with one stone, kind of a thing.
And I think you want to spend a lot of time with him, but one night a week or something, if you have to say, hey, I'm just happen to be swamped today, I can't do anything, like that's totally fine. I think also planning out your week beforehand and saying like, okay, generally this is how much time homework takes, so I'm gonna block out this time, and then you block out time for your activities committee thing, and then for your calling, and you can say like, okay, Sunday I'm just gonna devote time to my calling, I'm just gonna devote this amount of time to this, and you can figure out those hours, and that way you're not wasting time trying to figure out what to do or what you should work on, but you already have that set. And even your meals, if you can do homework while you eat or some things like that. So
you think I need to take blocks of time to do each responsibility and plan that out. And so one thing that I like what you said is not wasting time on planning, when I'm going to do something instead. Just already have a plan and stuff.
Right, for sure. That helped us all the time on the mission. We wouldn't have to stop and think, okay, what I'm going to do today is with our weekly plan, we already knew what we were going to do that day. Or for the most part, we had our priorities straightened out.
Yeah.
I still think that could really help you out in your situation right now with your responsibilities with TJ and your responsibility with your calling and with schoolwork. That could really help out. And I love what my companion said about multitasking, eating and doing homework at the same time. I think that could really go a long way with trying to do combinations of everything at the same time.
So obviously my priorities is to take care of myself, like eating, showering, and exercising,
Right.
and doing that. And then school, I'm here for school, so I feel like that's my next priority. And then, or is it calling? And then
It depends on you and what you think you need to do. We can't really tell you what's your priorities, you know. But I really just, I think if I know these priorities are different, but they can all have the same amount of importance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just depends on how well you can balance all three or all four of those.
I
You know?
definitely agree. I think I need to put more time into my calling.
Right.
And the Lord, like the calling came from Him, and He knows your schedule. He knows how busy you are, and He wouldn't give that to you unless He knew you could handle it. And so He knows that there's ways and there's lessons you can learn, and maybe it's time management, but also like learn to delegate things.
Mhm.
Like you have a whole ton of women in your Leaf Society, and maybe they're not as busy or they need a friend, and so just you offering and saying, hey, I need some help with this, and getting some of them involved could do not only help them, but it'll help you out a ton
For
Okay.
sure.
as well.
That's a good idea.
Well, any other questions, or do you feel like that helped you out pretty good?
I will come back for more questions once I have time managed, probably.
Okay, sounds
Cool.
good. Well, thanks
Okay.
for talking to us.
If anything, let us know.